What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today we will be checking out the lineup of iPhones that I personally own. This is my own personal stock right here. I have to admit it, I'm an iPhone fangirl. Have to say, just to experience and see how technology has completely advanced. It's mind-blowing. Yeah, let's talk about it. This is the iPhone 11. I purchased mine in the white colorway. Didn't do the 11 Pro. I ended up doing the 11. At the time, you know, I just didn't need it. I was expecting a baby as well. I was expecting my son. And it's so crazy to see, like, this came out 3 years ago. I love a big phone, always have, ever since I had the Note series from Samsung. I love how small it is now. It's definitely appropriate for a child to be using. Okay, so this is the iPhone 11. This is the 6.1 display. Is the A13 chip, 6-core CPU, 4-core GPU with the 2.4 aperture, and the wide camera came with the 1.8. All right, so just moving on here, this is the iPhone 13. I didn't do the 11, the 12 series. A lot of the reviews, I saw a lot of comments, a lot of people were saying it's literally the same phone. So I didn't just upgrade the minute the 12 came out. I did wait. I waited until the 13. So I got this in the black colorway. So this is the graphite. For this one, I did end up going back to the Pro Max series. I love it. As I said, I love a big phone. I don't like when my hand is just the same size as my phone. I like to have a bigger phone for my small hand. I love to feel like, especially when I'm watching my shows, I'm watching something, and a lot of times, my kids are the ones who own the TV in this house. It's when they go to bed is when I can finally use my TV and watch TV. But, you know, oftentimes I do find myself on my phone, whether I'm doing dishes, doing work. I prop my phone up in my phone holder and I'm just watching a lot of stuff on that. So this is why I prefer the bigger phones. With the iPhone 13 Pro Max, this is the graphite color. So this one is 128 GB. Just recently reset it, so I'm selling this one. So sad to see it go. But if you're watching my other videos, you will know that there's a game plan that I have when it comes to reselling iPhones. So this is the pioneer for a new business I'm starting. So head on over, check out my other video. The photo aperture in this phone is 2.8. It comes in 3 cameras. You have the ultra wide, the wide, and telephoto, which is the optical zoom. So it's 3 times optical zoom. I recently started developing my photography skills when I had the 13, and I really plan on mastering my photography skills with the iPhone 15. But when I had the iPhone 13, I was just a regular consumer with an iPhone. I was just taking pictures of my kids, not really focusing on the quality of photos. So just to show you guys how it looks. With the iPhone 14, I became more conscious, and with the iPhone 15, I plan on mastering my photography skills and videography skills. So yeah, that's gonna get a lot better. All right, moving along to the iPhone 14 Pro Max specs. With this deep purple, I just can't get over it. Like, I mean, the iPhone 14 deep purple, it gave character to my iPhone lineup. I mean, this gray, like, it feels like it's gray, like, you know, it just gave it character, some more spice to my lineup with a different color range. So this is currently my phone of choice. Although I do have the 15, you know, I've just been cherishing it, but we'll get to that. This is my iPhone 14. This is in the deep purple colorway. I kind of wished it was a little bit more purple, but it's okay. It's okay. It's neutral. It's neutral to, you know, it's unisex, I would say. The newest addition to the iPhone lineup, the iPhone 15, the staple, the newest addition to the iPhone. I gotta stand up for this. Look at that, y'all. This is the iPhone 15. What? That's it, y'all. A sneak peek of what cinematic may look like. That's just with the main camera. Honestly, it looks clean. The way I set my action button up, I did a shortcut so I can set my volume, toggle my alarm, or open my camera. I do have the option of adding more functionings to my dynamic island, but it is so cool. Like, now I can actually use my dynamic island. You can click it, you know, you have that drop down. It's not just solely for seeing that you're on a call or whatever it may be, it did elevate the camera, completely elevated it. It did elevate the phone, to be honest, giving more range to the dynamic island. It gave the camera, it really did give the camera a lot more spaz, a lot more pizzazz, you know? Camera functionings here. A lot of the cameras, this went from, you know, I went from the dual camera to the 3 lenses here. On the cameras alone, the camera functioning has incredibly increased. And yeah, I'm excited about this. Like even learning the different camera functionings, the camera capabilities, learning how to take professional camera. All right guys, so with that being said, I'm glad I was able to give you guys a close-up on all my personal iPhone uses. As I said, I am trying to get into the tech space. Well, listen, let me say this, let me be real. I've always been in the tech space, but I haven't been like a tech guru, and by no means am I a tech guru. I'm a consumer really falling in love with tech and that other side of the technology I'm using. And that other side meaning that I'm learning to appreciate my tech, not only for the brand, but for what it's able to do.